I got 19 weed whips for 75 bucks, and I'm gonna go through and flip each one with you to show you my small engine restoration process. The first one we got here is a Husqvarna 225 liter. Sadly, I don't have videos, I just have pictures, so we're just gonna go through the pictures with you guys and show you what was wrong. So as you can see, it had a really bad primer bulb. It was all cracked, cracked fuel lines. I pulled the cover off. I tried to crank it first and it didn't crank over. Gas was spewing out of the primer bulb. So I pulled the engine cover off, and sure enough, both gas lines were cracked all over and they were not even connected to the carb itself. So I went through, cleaned the carburetor out super good, replaced the gas lines. As you can see in the picture, it's got some fresh orange gas lines for the return and the gas inlet. And I went ahead and cranked it over, and it still would not start. So my next step was I went and pulled the spark plug, and sure enough, the spark plug was dirtier than all get out. I went ahead, sanded down the spark plug a little bit, gave it a rip, and sure enough, it kicked right off. So this Husqvarna actually sold really quick. My manager caught wind of me restoring this weed whip here, and he went ahead and offered me 50. I told him you can have it for 40. He's a good dude, and I enjoy him, so gave it to him for 40. This is the picture of it hanging in his garage. He actually sent me a picture and told me it runs well. Okay, so for the part everybody's here for, how much money did I make on this first sale of this weed whip? So the weed whip itself cost $4, and then I spent $1 on gas line. And I already had all of my carb clean and starting fluid. And then I went ahead and sold the weed whip for $40, which made my final turnout $35. So I mean, not bad for something that took me maybe an hour in total to fix. So not bad at all for my first out of 19 of these weed whip flips.